guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is National Cerebral Palsy Awareness Day. It is March 25th of 2020, and I know with everything going on with the dreaded virus, everybody is staying indoors, but it is still a day to celebrate and show our togetherness. So I am doing my makeup. I do have to go to the store because we need items, but you know, with everybody hoarding things, it's insane. With that said, I've already done my face makeup. I'm wearing the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. My primer today is the Iconic Beauty Blur Stick. This is actually really good. I like that. I got this out of a Tribe Beauty box. Really nice. Smells amazing. My concealer, I'm trying to use up this ColourPop concealer. This is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I'm trying to get this out of my collection. And I mixed it with the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer in Snow. I set my face with the Physicians Formula Translucent Powder, and I'm baking with the Coty Airspun, which is something else I'm trying to get out of my collection. Now, with all that said, let's get to the green. Today is going to be a lot of green. A lot of green, because it is National Cerebral Palsy Awareness Day, and we are celebrating. So, I have the Just My Luck palette from ColourPop, which is an all green palette that I almost just dropped and I would have cried. And it looks like this. I have the Jeffree Star Alien palette in front of me that has some gorgeous greens in there. Let me move my vape before I knock it off. And then I also have the Ace Beauté Ocean palette, which is also a beautiful green and blue palette. So, with all of that, let's get to the makeup. I've got the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original already on my eyes. I'm going to go in with this Loha nice fluffy crease brush. I'm going to go into Abduction from the Alien palette. A nice like limey yellow shade right there. And we're just going to put that right in the crease. Give us a nice bright crease color. We're also going to do a ombre lip look today too, so just letting you guys know. I love Jeffree Star's eyeshadow formula. They just blend out so easily. You don't have to really work at it or fidget with it or anything. You just kind of put it on there and it just blends out so effortlessly. It is amazing. Okay. Now, have that on my eyes. I'm going to go in with this Luxie 112 mini taper brush. It's a smaller taper brush. We're going to go into Algae right here, which is this nice like limey green shade right there. I'm going to darken up that crease a little bit. We're just going to go nice and bright and beautiful today. So I'm just blending this in to that Abduction shade. It's blending quite well. Those two are playing very well together. And with everything that's going on in the world, I hope everybody is doing okay. I am considered an essential worker and will be going and starting my new job tomorrow. And so today I'm going to play in makeup and have a little fun, and then tomorrow I go back to the real world. Now I'm going to go in with this Face Secrets, just like a little angled eye brush right there. We're going to go back to the Jeffree Star palette. We're going to go right here to Flying Saucer, and take a look. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera. There's a little flying saucer abducting someone. Very cute. So I'm just going to take that shade right there. And we're going to go right here to this outside corner and start deepening it up a little bit. Okay, now let's just blend this back a little bit. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush from Wet n Wild and just kind of brush through that real quick. Then we're going to go back in with that Loha brush back into Abduction and brush that back through the crease. Making everything blend together. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye real quick. Okay, now for the lid. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I think we're going to go right here into the Just My Luck palette. We're going to go into Big Banks, which looks like that. We're going to just put that right here on this outside corner of the lid. Ugh, got eyeshadow everywhere. My fingers are stained green. Then we're going to go into the Alien palette right here for the shade Alien, which is gorgeous. I mean, look at that. We're going to put that right in the middle. It blends in beautifully with that algae shade. So we're just representing what we did in mattes with shimmers, and then I'm going to go back to the Just My Luck, and we're going to go for Mary Jane right there in the middle, that nice neon yellowy green, and we're going to put that right here in the inner corner. Okay. Now then, I'm going to dust off my bake, do the rest of my face makeup. When I come back, we're going to do the lower lash line, highlight, and then get on with the rest of the makeup. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So let's go over what I've got on. So from the Urban Decay Naked Skin palette, some of the contours came loose, so I have them in this Z palette. I used this lighter shade mixed with the white shade up here for my contour. So that is what is my contour today. For bronzer, I used this e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer in Forever Sunkissed. And for blush, I used the Scorcher shade out of the Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio. And then I used the e.l.f. beads to kind of blend everything in together and give it a nice, warm, nice look. Everything looks blended. Everything looks beautiful. So now we're going to move on. Let's get this lower lash line done and move into the highlighter and the rest of the look. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to go into the Ace Beauté palette, and I'm going to go into that shade Algae right there. I'm going to take this AOA Studios E112 brush. It's a little bit fatter than just a pencil brush. It's a kind of chubby pencil brush. I'm going to take just on the tip of that and line the entire lower lash line. Then I'm going to go back into the Jeffree Star Alien palette, and I'm going to go into that shade Abduction. I'm going to take it on the side of the brush now, and we're just going to smoke out that outer edge right there. Just as like the last third of the eye. Okay. Free me up some workspace. Now I'm going to go in with a more traditional style pencil brush. This is the AOA Studios E124 brush. And I'm going to do two things. First, I'm going to go into the Just My Luck palette, and I'm going to go into that Mary Jane shade right there. And I'm just going to line the inner third of my lower lash line with that. It's something I've been doing with some Stila shadows lately that has been making my eyes look more awake. And I need to act like I'm awake today. Okay. I'm I'm going to clean off that brush, and then I'm going to go into this Wet n Wild Trio. This is the Jade Trio from their like gem collection. I'm going to go into that whitish shimmer. It has a green shift to it. Let me see if it'll pick up on camera. Kind of chalky, but of course it's not going to pick up on camera. But it has like a green shift to it. This trio is all shimmer shades. And so I'm going to go into this one and do my inner corner highlight. Again, trying to fake like I'm awake. Then I'm going to take the big fluffy brush that I used in my crease into that same shade, and we're just going to highlight the brow bone. Okay, now that I have all of that done, let me clean me off some more space to work. Eyeshadow palettes are out of the way. Now for highlighter, I'm going to be using Jeffree Star's Skin Frost in Mint Condition. Yes, that is a very green highlighter. Okay, apparently I washed my highlighter brush and didn't realize it, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with a clean highlighter brush. This is the Luxie 522 tapered highlighting brush, and y'all all know it's my favorite highlighting brush. So I'm going to swirl this around on the pen, get a little bit of highlighter, and start highlighting. And there. See? It's not blinding and like, oh my god, look at that green on her face. It's very pretty, very subtle. You can tell it is green when you're like right in my face. But most people are not going to take that time to be like, is that green highlighter? No, they're not going to do all that. Okay, so highlighter is on. We're not done with the green yet, people. There is more green. You thought you were done? You're not. Okay, so I'm just going to brush down any extra powder on my face. And we're going to go in. I just started this bottle. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Lavender. Lavender scent is a little strong. It is strong with this one. Fan that down real quick where I can breathe again. Okay. Now, for eyeliner today, I'm going to be using the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Teaspoon. Yeah, in Teaspoon. This is a very pretty green. So let me get my mirror where I can actually see what I'm doing. Whew. Okay, got that done with little to no tearing up, so we're good. I'm going to do my eyebrows real quick. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Lifted Brow Pencil in taupe. Okay, brows are done. Mascara is next. So, I do have green mascara. I'm going to use this on my lower lash line. This is the ColourPop Volumizing Mascara in Kiss and Tell. So for the upper lashes, I'm going to use the Tarte Big Ego Mascara. And you guys know I can't talk while I'm doing my mascara, so sorry. Okay, so the black is done, and now we're going to go in and do the green. So, and I got a clump right there. Okay, and this whole bottom lash line clumped up, so that's great. Okay, mascara is finally done. Okay, now we can move on to the ombre lip. So I'm going to be pairing two lipsticks. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit. This is in Emerald Envy. It's a very dark green. And I'm pairing it with Jeffree Star's Velour Liquid Lipstick in Venus Flytrap, which, as you can see, is seriously neon green. Think that's going to go with the eye look I went with today. So, first I'm going to lay down this Wet n Wild lipstick. Okay, so this one's a little patchy, so it took me kind of putting it on a couple of times. So I'm going to let that dry. Then we're going to go in with this Velour liquid lipstick from Jeffree Star. We're going to just put a little bit in the middle, and I have a very flat brush, and we're going to kind of even it out, giving it that nice ombre look from the center out. I've done this look close to Halloween. There are some pictures. It's been in my thumbnails and stuff like that. I think I actually did it in another video around Halloween, but it's very easy. It's very wearable. Like, it's not super thick on your lips. It's not ugh, but it's really cute, and it's an easy way for me to do a lot of green today. So, we're going with that. Now, granted, this look is not going to be a look that you can just wear out. Like, tomorrow, I couldn't be like walking into my new job like, hey, I'm here for my first day at work. I probably could, but my new job is really laid back. But with there being days like this where you're locked up inside, or you don't really have anywhere to go and you just want to play with makeup, you know, these are very play with makeup kind of looks. So I'm just going to dab a little bit in the center of my lower lip, and then I'm going to do my upper lip. I'm going to press the two together, and then we're going to dab some more to get the color payoff. Now that I have it the color that I want, I'm going to take this brush and go off to the edges. Blending it from the center out. Okay, so let me come up closer. People don't stop calling me today. So that is the ombre lip look for today. And that is going to end the video for today. I'm just going to set my face and go get dressed because I've got to go battle the stores. But leave your comments down in the comment section down below of what your thoughts are on this all green makeup look in support of National Cerebral Palsy Awareness Day. And in the description box down below, remember there are 3 ways to support the channel: Patreon, PayPal, and Minds. Also be aware that there are still 2 links down there for you guys to support cerebral palsy any way that you can. Be aware in these perilous times that people with cerebral palsy do have compromised immune systems, so be careful if you are interacting with them after you have been out in the world. All of my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, email, all linked down below. Also, as usual, I'm not an affiliate of either, but my links for Tribe Beauty Box and for BoxyCharm are down below if you so choose to use them. With all that said, guys, that's going to do it for today, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.